Hello all, I welcome you for the session BBA 2, BBA 1 semester 2 for the subject management accounting. Let's start with the unit 3. Let's start with the management accounting unit 3, that is budgetary control. We are going to cover below topics: budget and budgetary control, objectives of budgetary control, advantage and disadvantage of budgetary control, and types of budget. Let's begin with before start for budget and budgetary control. Let me explain what exactly the budget is. Budget is just a blueprint of plan expressed in quantitative terms and is always prepared for the definite period well in advance. Means basically they have to mention, when we are preparing budget, we need to mention the financial period which we are preparing. It may be for 1 month, 2 months, 1 week, 2 week, it may be anything, whatever you want. So there are three concepts: budget, budgeting, and budgetary control. So this is budget. This is a quantitative terms, blueprint of action or plan in quantitative terms. We always prepare well in advance. The second concept is budgeting is used. Budgeting is whatever we are preparing budget, the process we are following, that is called budgeting. When we talk about budgetary control is nothing but it is very essential for policy planning and control. And there are major two consent or major two objectives for the essential tool for the controlling cost and maximizing profit. And it is process of determining various budgeted figures for the enterprise for the future period and then comparing with the budgeted figures with the actual one. Means in this case there are two important concepts ki, the first thing is actual figures and budgeted figures, that is we have decided or predetermined figures. So we need to compare at the end to check or to analyze the performances. So as far as moral of the story, we can say that ki budgetary in this, budgets are the individual objective of the department. Budgeting may be said that the act of building budget, and budgetary control is comparing, first preparing budget and then comparing with actual and actual with the predetermined figures. And there are some these are the elements of budgetary control. First, we are setting a budget. Second is measuring actual result, what I said, actual with the predetermined one on the continuous basis. And then finally identify and analyzing deviations from budgets and modifying both actual operations and subsequent budget. The next is objectives of budget. Objective of budget, there are object of budget also. The first is communication. Communication means budget always enables to communicate plans and to control the information. The second is motivation. Budget always seeks to motivate managers to achieve objective because it is just a plan of action already we have prepared. Performance evaluation is used to evaluate, budget is always used to evaluate the capability of manager to act to achieve target. Authorization we can say is ki budget is used to authorize expenditure or to pursue certain initiative once budget is approved. As far as objectives of the budgetary control, the first is reduce wastage. Yes, we all know that when we are preparing budget in advance, we should understand that there are three important elements of manufacturing or production, that is material, labor, and expenses. So we have an idea how much it should spend or how much it incurs, so we can reduce the wastage as far as material is concerned. To predict capital expenditure is nothing but the expenses which we are incurred on the fixed asset. To increase profitability, yes, when we have think or we predetermine the all the expenses, so we should understand what my target is, how much my price and how much would be my sales. So this always help you out to increase the profitability. To record actual performance, when we prepared or predetermined figures, or when we determine predetermined figures, we understand when we analyze or when we compare, so actual performance will understand. Help in policy making. In case of process costing or process manufacturing in like ready-made industry or textile industry, the process are set. So it is very easy. Ki if I'm preparing one pencil, so how much material are required? So that would be policy for each product wise or service industry wise. To correct deviation, that is correct deviation. Deviation is a difference between predetermined and actual one. So we can immediately understand deviation means difference. कि how much if I have decided कि for making one pen I need a 10 kg 1 kg of material and an actual if labor have use 1.5, so immediately I can understand कि half kg they are unnecessarily used it. The next is advantages of budgetary control. Advantages, that is, yes, this is a coordination of all functions and activities. Responsibility accounting, that is, responsibility accounting is just information to provide managers responsible for the revenue and expenditure. Utilization of resources, they can with the help of budget all managers, supervisors and even the workers, they can utilize properly because they have already made the policies. Motivation to the managers, yes, it is already it is clearly defined the objectives and monitoring clearly defined objectives and so it is very easy to achieve them and monitoring of achievement. Planning ahead gives time to take corrective action. Yes, just we have discussed ki, corrective actions mean how what are the major preventive measures we can take. Establish system of control if plans are reviewed regularly against actual. Transfer of authority to individual managers for the decision. These are the disadvantages of budgetary control. This is set in stone, that is managers make us constrained by the ordinal budget. So there is no attempt to spend less than maximum or exceed target. Means unnecessary exaggerated target should not be there. So this problem or disadvantages of budgetary control. Time consuming process and again costliest affair. Unrealistic if fixed budgets are set and demotivating for the manager when you're unnecessarily setting the target, so it is always demotivating for the managers by the top management. Now let's start with the types of budget. There are basic three basis ki first on the basis of time, on the basis of function, on the basis of flexibility. As far as short term budget is concerned, it should not exceeding for 5 years and generally we can say ki prepared in physical as well as the monetary unit. Long term it's more than 5 and less than 10. Current budget we all said ki very short, extending over a few months or week. Rolling budget we can say some it is in practical the companies never use rolling budget, but is as far as rolling budget is concerned, it is like current budget only. On the basis of functions, production budget. In case of production budget, it is always concerned with money or quantity, how much they are required, and we can how much budget is depends upon all. Production budget is always depend upon the sales budget, and it is estimate quantity of good that must be produced during the budgeted period. Raw material, it is always material direct or indirect, and they always deal with the direct material, and there are two categories: material requirement budget and material purchase budget. Production cost, they always involve material quantity, labor time, manufacturing overheads, and again the material cost, labor cost, everything they will involve in it. Labor cost, labor budget, this is again it is a part of production budget because this budget is prepared by personnel department, HR department, and it shows an estimate of requirement of labor to meet the production target. Capital expenditure, just I said, depends upon the forecast of how much fixed assets are there, and it is varies from department to department and divisions. And we can say ki the committee has prepared for the same, and it is always considering the profitability of this particular thing. Selling and distribution, it is include all the expenses relating to the selling, advertising, distribution of goods. Sales budget, it is the most important budget as is most difficult to forecast because we cannot forecast ki how much we can sell, and it's always prepared by sales manager, and they always consider the analysis of sales previous year, salesman's assessment, general trade tradition, availability of raw material, and many things. Cash budget, in this case, this budget is always prepared for the amount of cash receipt and payment and the balance of during the budgeted period, and is always prepared after all the functional budgets are prepared. The next is master budget. Master budget is the summary of budget incorporating the functional budget which is finally approved, adopted and employed, and this may take the form of budgeted profit and loss account, or we can say the balance sheet. And on the basis of flexibility, the last point is fixed budget. Fixed budget is it is designed to remain unchanged irrespective of the level of activity or attained. And the next is flexible budget. Flexible budget is a budget to change in accordance with the level of activity, like variable cost and fixed cost. And this is budget prepared in manner so as to give the budgeted cost for the any level of activity is known as flexible budget. As far as this third unit is concerned, we have a calculative part on the flexible budget and cash budget. Already we have covered many problems from the last year question paper and other problems as well. So I request all the students kindly refer your class book for the problems point of view, and for the detail of all these theory things, you please refer PDF. Thank you very much.